Welcome everyone. And today I'm here to make a presentation about Udemy. As you can see here, is something called Udemy. What is Udemy? I'm going to explain to you, but overall, it is all about how you can be able to build your legacy, your professional career, but even making money online through teaching online. You don't need to have degree in order to be instructor or a teacher on Udemy. Welcome again. This is Ernest Boniface Makulilo, EPM. In case you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go to my youtube.com/EBM Scholars. This is a channel where you'll be able to get a lot of information about US immigration. You can get a lot of information about YouTube, about how to succeed in your life, but also in general about writing books, scholarship opportunities in America and Europe. So you'll be in a position to get so much items or so much things to learn from this particular YouTube channel. So this is Udemy. In one of the video on my YouTube channel, I was explaining, if I come here on the video, I can quickly show the video. And one of the things I explained was about various opportunities we can have or lessons we have learned through, if you go on this particular video, is called New Careers, Education, Money, and the Family. Lesson we have learned from the COVID. So there are so many ways people are still learning through online, but the COVID-19 or the coronavirus has even pushed many people to change their career. Someone maybe was doing some administration, wants to do some coding, so you have to go online and start learning by yourself, or you want to do some Photoshop, or you want to start your YouTube channel, or you want to learn some courses in personal financing, or you want to do something. So there are so many courses here on Udemy. You can be able to do that. So, but who is the teaching on Udemy? So if you go, as I said, you'll find that there are so many courses from all these, from development, you can get from business side, you can go in the finance, IT, office, any topic you want, any language you want to learn, you can come here. Let's say you want to study, to learn Swahili. So if you put Swahili language, obvious, there will come some courses here about how to learn Swahili language. So if you want to do some photograph, uh, photo, let's say you want to do some photograph courses, you write photograph, you'll come to find so many courses here on photograph and Photoshop courses. You can be able, so you'll see you'll have so many courses over there, filmmaking, whatever. If you want to know about, let's say, YouTube, I'm giving example. Apart from the videos you see some people explain about YouTube, you can come here and get more courses. But there are certain things you come to understand. I will come to talk about the pricing. How does that work? But don't worry about the pricing at the moment. But what I'm trying to say, myself, I purchased one of the courses. I purchased the YouTube courses, which the course is 2020 YouTube making, marketing, and YouTube SEO to get 1 million plus views. I haven't been in detail about this course yet, but I'm just learning. But I want to give you some of the flavor you want to see. So if you go on this course, the is giving the entire course, like for instance, is explaining there are how many lectures here. There are 144 lectures. The total number of hours of these videos is 12.5 hours. But I didn't buy this course by paying $100, $200. Usual, most of these courses I'll come to explain, they are sometimes on a promotional. If you are instructor and you put your course on a promotion, usual most of the time on the weekend they promote your courses. So the course of $100, or like you see, like this course is called $95, you can come find out this course will be maybe $15. So majority of people are buying the course maybe $15, $20, $30, around that kind of pricing. So it's not about this price when they are going to promote these kind of courses as instructor. So myself, I purchased this because it was like $15. I don't remember exactly. So, but it is going to give you all the things you want to know about YouTube Live, about whatever, everything you want to do that way. But I want to give you some other ideas, like different courses you can be able to do. So I'm giving an example. If you want to write courses about scholarships, they are there. Courses about human rights. Any course, if you are instructor, you want to teach people how to start maybe learning how to do sewing machine, or if people want to do some sort of let's say they want to do some basic farming, or to start maybe poultry farming in Africa, or people want to relocate to Africa or back to Asia, you can create some basics and how to kind of go about it. So you don't need to have a degree. But so what are the advantages to teach your course or to upload your course here? Yes, there are some. If you go to more YouTube videos, some people they say, "Oh, Udemy is a scam. They pay you very small amount of money." Yes, you don't need to go. It's just like YouTube. You don't just go and start to making your videos on YouTube and to get $1 million. No, but there are some people they get even $1 million within a month or within a week. It depends. So yes, you can make money depending how many videos you have, the nature of the topics. So there are so many categories on that. But beyond money, well, it depends on so many factors. But the bigger part, which I'm telling people, especially people in developing countries, you can make these courses so that you can be able to be renowned. You can be able to create your professional career, kind of that. Let's say you are a teacher, and if you are a teacher, why can't you have your courses here? Maybe let's say you are a geography teacher or mathematics teacher. So why can't you go and teach maybe algebra and make your videos about teaching algebra? You can see there will be videos about algebra here. Uh, and the people are buying 6,000 people become algebra master. 1,000 whatever, they are just coming to study about. So there are so many opportunities. So you don't need to wait until you get employment in your country from your government. What you need to do is make sure that you create this decent courses online. You can put them here, even if you don't sell them. But this one will be able to help if you are looking for job, to show people like, okay, but I'm a teacher. This is what I've done. I have maybe two courses online, and I can be able to teach about maybe history or about something. You can have all those kind of classes online. You can be able to teach them. So that is something you can be able to do. But you can create your legacy. For me, for instance, I do all these videos online about immigration, about how to get scholarships, how to do YouTube, how to apply for green card lottery, how to be able to write and publish and put your books. So, and I've been able to publish books myself. So if you go, let's say, on my YouTube channel, you go to Amazon, you write Ernest Makurilo, you'll find I have all these books I've been able to write and publish them about self-publishing. So let's say about scholarship. There is 3 books about scholarships I've written. One is True Memories of the Scholarship Guy, which is this one. Then I have a Swahili book, which is called With Aminu Gaibuni. And then I have this one, which is 468 pages, is called PhD Scholarships for Africans in the United States. So, but these books, which I've been able to write them and make all these videos on YouTube about, if you come here, you'll find on playlist. You come on scholarships. You come here, you'll see I have hundreds of videos. Here there are 64 videos about scholarships in America and Europe. So if you come here, let's say you find, like, let's say you find some classes about okay, let me go and show you some of the courses. These are some of the courses about scholarships. For instance, how to pay for your college or how to become a scholarship winner. Myself, I have for instance, like this course, myself, I have all these videos. This person has just 32 minutes videos, 6 videos. You can see what are you going to learn about, how to search for scholarship, how to write essays. All these things. So the entire the video is 5 hours. I have done all these kind of things myself on my YouTube. So I can take my YouTube videos, I can put them here, but I can create specific videos for particular uh, scholarships in America. For instance, this is for masters in America. So there are all these kind of topics you can be able to do. Uh, yeah, so how to put the CV samples, they are all included there. Recommendation letters, interview questions, how to search for scholarships, like all these kind of things. I have made videos. You come here, you see all these videos. Particular school, why should you apply? How do you get it? Free education. So all those kind of things, I can be able to make them. My plan is go to make also Udemy videos. I'm talking about immigration. Let's say immigration in the US. This is a course, immigration solution, how to get a green card in the United States. I have so many videos about how people can be able to apply and get a green card in America. So I can be able to do this one. Or the entire course is 2.5 hours. I have so many videos talking about immigration. Uh, this is another course. Someone is saying how to apply for the U.S. family-based green card. All this process, I've done those kind of things. It's 2.5 hours. I can make these videos and make money. But even if you put them there for very small amount of price, but it helps you to create what we call yourself to be more about heavyweight, like someone like expert. For me, I've been making YouTube videos about scholarship, about immigration. Then I'm making these kind of books. I can be able to do that. So how do you do that? So you come here. Let's say, let me sign out first of all. Let me sign out because let me log out. So this, you come here, you go to the Udemy like that way. So this is when you are going. And then you come here, you click here on top. Let me a little bit zoom to have a little bit bigger. You can see. So if you come here, it's called Teach on Udemy. So turn what you know into opportunity and reach millions around the world. So this is what you call Teach on Udemy, becoming instructor, become a teacher, have a global impact. Create your online video courses and earn money by teaching people around the world. Discover your potential. You can earn money. You can inspire students. You can build your legacy. You can create your professional work experience from Udemy. So by becoming instructor, so if you click by becoming instructor, it will tell you to sign up. So for me, because I've already signed up, you put your name, whatever, and you become instructor. So if you already have an account, sign in. So myself, I'm signing in. So very easy to become instructor. You just put your name, your email. So what we need to do, you can create a course or can do a practice course, whatever you can be able to see. So let's say you create a course. If you want to create a course, you click continue. It tells you to go and put everything. So, but let me give you an example. The simple way, one of my courses here. So let's say I put my courses. The course which I put here just as a test, as a draft, is PhD scholarships in United States. So this is the course I want to create. For instance, the course number 1. So then you can come to learn, like I'm giving example, like you come to see, you are coming to start feeling who will be your target students. You are going to feel, you are going to add your answer, like there's someone who is looking, someone from developing countries, international students, whatever. What are prerequisites? Do you want to have a basic class? For instance, if it is algebra, advanced algebra, you must know basic algebra. But this one doesn't, prerequisite is someone with a master's degree to be able to, because it's for PhD, for instance, or someone like that. Targeted students, maybe international students, or even American, depending on what you do. Then you come like course structure. So on course structure, they give you the tips. You can create like what is the objective requirement, all those kind of resources. You can be able. So everything is there for you. They teach you how to prepare your videos, make a studio, how to be creative, requirements, camera. They want you to have a very decent HD requirement. Videos have to be kind of like this way. Yeah, but if you already have those one, so you come to, they teach you how to film your videos, how to break them into small portions. So these are not important. So let's go to course itself. So you are coming to the course. So the course is PhD scholarships in the United States. Do you have course like so I don't want to say specific for Africans. So if you don't have subtitle, you leave it. Then you course description. You are put your own description here. What is the language? The course is in English. What if you speak Swahili? You can put your course here. Is Swahili is here. Swahili is there. Kiswahili is here. Spanish, whatever. There are so many languages over there. What is the level you need? Basic info for the level is all levels. You say for all levels. What is this for? Is a lifestyle course? Is finance? So you put your category or teaching and academics, kind of that. Or what is subcategory? Language or other whatever. So those are kind of what is the primarily taught in your language. Is for instance is international student financial aid, kind of that. Then you can create your image, the image which will be, for instance, if you go to various courses, let me go to Udemy, for instance. What is they say the cause? So for instance, the cause, you see like this cause, the picture you see here, the name of the cause and this image. So what will be the image? It will be appearing here. You uploaded the image. So that is what they are explaining. If you want a promotional video, like if you go here, for instance, I'm giving example, Instagram. Uh, if you come here, there is a promotional video. You click the promotional video, it will come like the first video will come here, will be maybe 1 minute, 2 minute video. So that is one of the some sort of the video which you can be able to see, kind of like a promotional video. That's what they mean. So you create like at least maximum 2 minutes video. Here they give the instruction, kind of that. Instructions profile. Uh, at the moment, I have to put everything myself, but you can put this to be visible. You can upload your profile here. Myself, I haven't put every information at the moment. They have instruction images required, so I can go and upload my information as instructor. Apart from this one, I can put. They don't allow nowadays to put the website. But you can put your Twitter account, you can put your Facebook or LinkedIn account, YouTube account, and then you can put your information here. Profile, so you can be able to put your profile photo. You have to put privacy information, show if they want to show them in the search engine or not. So those are the basic information you can be able to do that with. Then it comes to pricing. So pricing, you have to put your price. You choose the there are a few options here, like you can just put it in USD. So for instance, you can say it's free, or you can say how much do you want. So let's say you say you want to put maybe your price is this amount. Then you are coming to save whatever they are, all these kind of situation, they are going to put this one. But you can even put it for free. If you put your book for free or your course for free, later you are allowed to change the price to be you can put the later you can be able to change it to put the for payment, but you cannot be able to reduce. But remember, they are reminding, because in order to have free course, the length of the free course, it must be not less than 2 hours. So there are some few instructions about this kind of situation, but there are few things you need to know about the promotion. This is something you need to do once you put your course here. If you put if it's free, you cannot create a coupon, but you can create if it is a course like you have you can create a code, a coupon. People can be able to refer and use it. So you can be able to do that way. And how long can it be able to expire? But again, there is option. Once you already have the course, you can be also have the option to make your course on what we call on the promotional sale, to allow Udemy to use it as a promotion. That means Udemy, they can promote your course on other avenue. That means you can be able to get more sales, because the more sales you make, the more money you make. But if you don't want to do that, you can get very small revenue. And then there is cause message and the things of that nature, and you can be able to do that. So this one is very, very easy, how you can be able to make your courses online. Uh, as I've said, so let me give you an example. But how do you know there are courses? For instance, this is the green card courses. So there are so many courses coming to America. Cause I can be able to make all these kind of courses because I have been able to make so many videos on those kind of materials, and they have so much knowledge. But I want to give you some few things which you can be able to understand. So one of the thing to be able, how do you know like this course is very good? Like I can make money for those who want to make money. So there are a few things you can be able to do. Number one, you can go to Udemy, and once you go there, you write udemy.com/featured topics. So if you go to featured topics, it means it brings you to this place where you can see what topics are trending. You can see here they say popular in programming, esport, whatever. What are the topics which are trending? Best selling topics. So you can see what are them, Excel, whatever. So this, for instance, like overall, so if you want to, you have knowledge in this kind of Photoshop, whatever, Microsoft, this especially into the aspect of programming, you get a lot. Web designing, you can get a lot. You can come specifically for development. You can see how developers can make money on making their courses. So they are more popular. You can see in this on designing, on business. So for me, very few I can be able to do on business. I don't do much on the business. But for me, what I can be able to do, it will be much on personal development. I can be able to do that. Why? Because you can have life coaching training. You can make those one. I can make the books about, for instance, learning strategy. For instance, you can make the book about for those who are priests or pastors or religious sheikh, whatever. Leadership, you can have those one. You can have so many public speaking, meditation, conflict resolution, which is my area. There are so many things about, for instance, about interviewing skills. You can have so many things over here. So you can click more, and you can be able to get like writing. You can be able to see technical about writing, or writing a book is one of the things which I'm planning to do. So for instance, if you come on writing a book, you see uh, how many people are learning this one over this one. So you can see kind of that, like there are so many book like publish your children book. So there are so many already trending topics here about this way, how to write a great books about children books. So there are so many topics. But the other way you can do, you can come on Udemy as instructor. You can come, if you come on Udemy as instructor, you can come on tools. Let me go here. Go on tools. If you come on tools, uh, don't go on the test your video by give a get a free feedback on Udemy on your video. You come on marketplace. So here you can put a topic you want. So for instance, here they tell you what are some of the topics which you are making. So for instance, for me, I wanted to do self-publishing books, self-publishing. So for instance, I want to write a book about self-publishing. So they tell you, okay, so I have to put self-publishing like this way. So if I have to put in the dash. So if you say self-publishing, they tell you this one aim for high ratings to succeed in this topic. Why? Because this topic is having high demand. It has a lot of number of courses, medium average income per month, but most people they make this amount. They tell you how many, so you can be able to see what other topics they are there. KDP, which is Kindle Direct Publishing, Kindle Direct Publishing. So these are Amazon, whatever. So these are the topics you can be able to do and see. So we can see what other topics people have been able to do. How to sell low quantity paperbacks on that, book marketing, self-publishing Amazon ebooks for free with Word and KDP. You can be able to do this one. Myself, I've been able to do all these courses to publish these books. So I have ways on how I can tell you on Amazon how you can be able to do that. So you can, apart from that way, you can come on. Let's say, okay, I want to do some Photoshop. Maybe you are good into uh, photoshopping, whatever, those kind of things. So you see, bring your A game to succeed in this topic, because this one is having a high demand, high number of courses. Monthly average, monthly, you see, like top earners, they make up to that one per month. But you are not going to make this one by one course. You have to make more courses. So you see, this you can see what are the specific topics: graphic design, Adobe Illustrator. So you can see here there are so many courses at the bottom here. Photoshop, whatever. You see, some of the highly rated courses are on Photoshop. So this is what you can be able to do. So if you know how to do Photoshop, you can put the Photoshop in Kiswahili, you can put Photoshop in Spanish, you can put Photoshop in Tagalog, you can put Photoshop in your local language and teach them here. No one cares. That's what I'm trying to explain to people, how you can be able to do that way. So let's say you want to do, for instance, you want to do some sewing. You are good like doing some causing, like bring your A game. There are so many courses about sewing. Sure, people say, oh, I know how to do some African clothing. Teach people how to do African clothing, dressmaking, sewing, basics. You see, people are doing like simple basic sewing, whatever. You can do like African clothing. You know how to dance. Okay, go here, dancing. And then go and find dancing. There are pole dancing, hip hop dancing, salsa dancing, hip hop dancing. There are all these kind of courses. Okay, so let's say you want to do, you find anything, I don't know whether they'll be there. So personal development or foreign languages. So I just put like African. So there are so many about foreign languages. So you can find it like there'll be some Spanish, whatever, Punjabi, whatever. So there are so many things you can be able to do that. So many languages, Akani Twi, whatever. So there are so many things you can be able to do on Udemy. You can teach people, I don't know, let's say poultry farming. There are so many opportunities, but there are few number of courses. There is a student demand is average, but still you can make the course, even if it's not for money, you can make these courses, you can get money. Or you can create you to become an expert. The entire course this person put is 1.5 hours. And this is the course. You see? This is how you can be able to do. There are just few courses here. You can make a course on any item. It will help you to become expert. So let's say, for instance, I'm planning to, let's say, okay, you want to teach people to do, let's say, what, fishing or swimming. You can just go, swimming, sorry. You see, there are so many courses here. No matter whether it's average, how much money you can make, you can teach people. I can give you example like the person who teaches Swahili. The videos are not that, you don't need to have so much quality language like videos. They are basic videos. So I'll find, like, let's say let me show you some of the videos of someone who is teaching some Swahili courses. Let me give you example. They are not going to make like videos like they are like with something like very very like, see the background. The background is normal. It's just someone is teaching at the, but you need to make it. Yeah. Okay. So that is the example. So this is an example. Lesson one. See. So this person went further to put animation on that. So that is the example, like the example of the causes. So you don't think like you have to create like something very very advanced to the extent like I don't know. So let me show another example. The language will be different compared if you are teaching like a training. So the person is just using it looks like a normal camera or cell phone. And the background is normal. It's not complicated. Okay. Then, for instance, example of the lesson is talking about numbers. So those are some of the videos. So don't complicate your life thinking that you have to make it like it's something completely crazy. Out of this course, which you see like this course, it has 1 hour is like an hour demand, whatever. But this course, how many people have go? How many students have purchased this course? 485 courses. I mean students. So you can sell these courses. So these are the things I want to explain to people. Like you can make money here, but even if you don't make money, you can be able to. The entire course, how many hours? Here it is 5 minutes introduction, then 4 lectures 5 minutes, then 5 lectures 8 minutes in the market, then 29 minutes, then one. So the entire thing is less than an hour, 48 minutes. The entire thing, 48 minutes. Because the person has sold over how many students purchased 485. So this is what I'm trying to explain to you, how you can be able to make money or even to build. This person can go and say, I'm a teacher for teaching foreigners by showing these are my courses. And he can go there, for instance, if you click his profile, he can be able to click this profile, this link, and give to any person to be able to see. How many students has so far? 1,059. Rating, he has not whatever. These are the reviews. Whether they are good, I mean, most of them is doing very good job. Uh, so he has two courses: Introduction to Spoken Swahili and Learn to Speak Swahili. So these are the things like basic you can be able to do. Myself, I know Udemy beginning of this year, and then I said, okay, I'm going to try to do the Udemy as instructor. So this is what I was trying to explain. So even if you are not going to do, you are not going to do for, you are not doing for money, you can do for free. Uh, that's is one of the way you can be able to help people to get to get these kind of opportunities, even if you do for free. I can give the example. There are certain myself. I made some books, which some of these one I do for free. For me, it's not like I'm making this. Everything is about. It's not about making these kind of books so that, oh, I can have to make money. You can come on Amazon, for instance. If you look on this book, uh, let's say, let me put here, and then we can be able to see. I don't want not just Kindle. I want just to see all the books, all formats. So let's say, you see, if you buy Kindle of this book is $2, $3, obviously. If you buy the paperback of this one is $11. But the same time, that book, if you want the PDF for free, I've put this book, you see, is free. So this book, which is for free, is helping people to get some knowledge about scholarships. So not all the time you can go and about making money. But for me, by making that book, even if I give for free, it gives me authority that this person is author of all these books, and he can be able to be trustworthy to give advice any person about scholarship, instead of just talking over and over and over without just having any impact at all. So this is what I can be able to explain to everyone. These are all my books I've been able to do. I have audio books. I have audio books. I have if you come here, you can get the audio book. Let me give, like, this is the book about imperialism 2.0, why Africa. This book is in Kindle, is in audiobook, is in paperback. So example, this one. I'm not the one who made the audio. I hired someone to be able to do the audio of this one. So those are some of the things I want to explain to people, how you can be able to create money, how you can be able, and this we call it passive income. You can be able to generate slowly this income over time. Because if the course is there, you'll be able to be getting paid. How do you get paid? You get paid through PayPal or Pioneer account. And as an author, or I mean, as instructor, there is no fee to become instructor on Udemy. Instructors are paid their revenue basing on the model which is outlined. They give all the information, but the more you put to sell, they are going to take it. If it is promotional, they are taking their money, and then you take your share on that way. So for me, I'm going to do on Udemy, not just because I want to make money. For me, I'm just going to create my legacy and to create my content, just like how I'm putting my books here. Even if I'm selling $1, I don't get anything. I'm putting over there to share and help more people on how I can be able to be supportive on this planet Earth. So I advise everybody to be able to become the to become like if you want, you can become what I mean, like you can become the instructor on Udemy. Yeah, so that is, and once you have the courses, you'll be able, if your course is here, it will tell you if you have already published, it will tell you live, it will tell you how many copies have been sold, how much did you make, you are all of those kind of things. Yeah. So we want to create, start with a video, build your audience. So there are and there is a community you can be able to be coming. So it is a very useful resource for everybody. So I'm going to put this link about udemy.com. You can be able to see and become instructor. Instead of just going and buying courses online, you can be able to make the courses on your own. You can be able to do that. Yeah, so that is what I want to share with you about various courses you can be able to use this one to build your career profile. You can create your legacy. You can be able to make money. You can do anything. Everything is possible on here on what on Udemy. So thank you, thank you so much, everyone. What I need you to advise, please go to my YouTube channel. If you come to my YouTube channel here, you can be able to come here and subscribe to my YouTube channel. But if you come to my YouTube channel, the first here you will see it said there is if you click this one, it gives you the link to go to my children's YouTube channel. I would like you to go there and be able to subscribe. It's called Happy Kids Television, which I have more videos about so many things I do with my children. It's just like instead of using these kind of toys, what you can be able to do with your children. But for those who speak Swahili, there is this YouTube channel I've started. It's a brand new channel. I started like 2 or 3 weeks ago, which is IBM Scholars in Swahili. So it has so many videos for those who speak Swahili language. So go there and subscribe to my YouTube channel for Swahili if you speak Swahili. And for those who want to know more about immigration, there is the Angelo Law, there is Modesta, has positive. These are the channels that support them. Go and enjoy yourself. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm so sorry for the long video, but share this video on how you can make money on YouTube, on you can get money, you can show how you can get money on YouTube, but you can also get it through Udemy. You can be able to do that. I will make another video specifically on how you can make money on YouTube through what is called the you can create membership. I've already been approved to create membership, so I will show you how I'm going to create some membership for people on how you can be able to do that. So thank you so much, everyone, for your continued support. Remember to share this video with others. Bye bye.